Okay. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay. How are you, Mister? First.
I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Are you okay?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. Okay. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast today. Actually, I'm really excited because we have a very special guest joining us all the way from India. But first, can you introduce you first? What's your name?
My name is Suhail Banday. I'm from, there is a place called Gulmarg. It is near to Kashmir. It is one of the best destination in Kashmir. Maybe you might heard about this place from your teachers, right? So
Yeah.
we are. I'm the manager of this place. This place is called the Gulmarg Gateway Resort. So I'm taking care of the reservation. So um, it's nice to see people from Indonesia because we are entertaining people from Indonesia, like from last 3 2 years. We have a group of students who are coming to see the snow, who are experiencing snow the first time. I think you in Indonesia there is no snowfall, right?
Yeah. Yes. So actually, I can wait to hear more about your experience, insight, and the journey that brought him to where you in today. So, to start things off, I want to go to the first question that is, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and explain to us about you're currently working on India?
You know, if I start from education, I have done this master's in public administration, also a bachelor's in business administration from Kashmir University, and which is the state university from here. So after that, I have lots of experience in hotel management, and now I'm operating manager of my place. This, as I said. And if we talk about the place where I'm from, it is the northern part of Kashmir, northern part of India actually. We have it's a majority, this Muslim majority state, in the only Muslim majority state in India, that is Jammu and Kashmir. You might heard about this. So that's all I can say. If I start my experience, I worked with a lot of hotels. Like one second, one second, I need to adjust my phone a little bit because my phone is down actually. Okay, one second, please.
Okay, hello, Mister. Before I want to ask you some question, I want to tell you about my name. I want to introduce. My name is Abid Yovan, and you can call me Abid.
Alif, huh? Abid, yes,
Abid.
great. Nice to meet you, Abid.
And my name is Muhammad Al Barokah. You can call me Al.
Mashallah. Very nice. Nice to people. Nice to meet young minds like you. And you are
Nice to meet
very
you, too, Mister.
young minds, and you have a long life ahead. You're going to learn a lot of things. So it's best to use your time. You know, that's a because you. How old are you, people? How old are you?
Uh, I am 14 years old and
And me also, and me 13 years old, Mister.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Okay. You tell me about your little. What's your why do you study? What's your educational background? Little bit.
uh, basically we are going to study at IT school. The name is IDN boarding school. So in here we learn about information technology that include like design, and after that the programming skills and IoT, and also we in here learn and learn how to improve our soft skill, like how can to speaking in front of any people and other like that.
Right, right. Very good. I think it's one of the best activities. You can't learn from books. All you have to do is speak with people. The more you speak with people, it will come automatically. Yeah, it will help you to to build your confidence. It will come. Then you will speak like like a native speaker. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask me questions.
Okay, Mister. Before we start the really serious question, I want to ask you some small talk. Uh, is this your first time speaking in a podcast like this, Mister?
No, I have done a lot of podcasts. I have topics, topics. I yes, sector have to interact with a lot of people from the different countries. That is how how how.
Okay, Mister.
Hello.
Okay, Mister. Okay, Mister. Into the first question, can we ask you what are you currently working on today?
I'm currently working at Gulmarg Gateway Resort as a manager of this team. Taking care of and so
Oh,
this is
okay. Okay, so you are the manager, Mister, at that company.
right.
Oh, okay. Um, and so I've heard that you work in a hotel, Mister, hotel.
Right, right.
Okay. What is the manager doing typical day at work, Mister? Can you tell us some?
Sorry, actually, can you repeat your question? So there is some background noise actually, so I couldn't hear the question properly.
Uh, can you tell us about your typical day at work, like what you do when you enter your office or something like that?
The life in hotel hospitality sector is very challenging. When you enter the office, you have to check all everything is fine. The rooms are clean. You have to go through all the things. You have to check from the kitchen, check from the restaurant, then check from the restaurant, then check all the rooms, and check all the amenities are there, and check the maintenance. It's very challenging. Sometimes there is a problem, then you have to look after it, and all responsibilities on your shoulders that time. So it's very difficult and challenging, and also a learning experience. Like I can say, every day there is something new to learn. Every day there is something exciting to learn. Every day there is same routine. Normally it is the same routine. You have to do check in entries, and then check out entries, all that. It's a I think it's a very one of the for me, I have a lot of experience in this field. For me, it's one of the, I think it's my daily routine now. Like as a Muslim, we do 5 times namaz. We woke up, early. Then you have to pray 5 times. The same thing is the job things. But for this dunya, you have to do this thing, to feed ourselves, feed our family. It's very important. So I think every day something new. That all I can say.
Okay, so sir, could you tell me a little about the culture there, which is very stronger? Because I still don't know much about the situation there, so I want to hear the culture and how.
Right. Actually, the Kashmir is one of the coldest place. Actually, we have 18 months, 8 months winter in a year, 8 months winter in a year, and now it's September, October. I think next month there will be the rainy season, and from October, then November, then there snow on the upper mountain. November from November up to May, there will be all this cold weather. Snow will be there and rain will be there. Also, thunder will be there. Hailstorm will be very rough. If we talk about the seasons, we have the this in summer we have a saffron field. Saffron is one of the that is only cultivated. The authenticity is cultivated in Kashmir only. Saffron. And also we have the Shikara ride here. Shikara ride in Dal Lake, which is one of the famous. Also we have the children's playing gardens here. And Chinar, do you hear about Chinar? There is a Chinar called Chinar leaves falling. Chinar trees. Do you know anything about chinar trees? It's a I will maybe I will show you some other time preparing. Also in winter we what our woman folks do, they dry these vegetables and they will keep for the winter. In summer they dry, they store the vegetables. Maybe in culture, in your culture it is also happening, right? In summer they use the sunlight to dry vegetables, and then they use the same vegetables during in winter, because that vegetable is very healthy. Like there is a tomato is there. There is some many vegetables. Also, I think the best season for me is a winter season. Winter covers everything in the snow, but also brings joys. Like we have a skiing in there, Gulmarg, and also we have, when it gets cold, we have this traditional this pot. It's called kangri. In our culture, it's called kangri fire pot. It's a small kangri. Maybe I have some. I will show you. I have some here. I will show you some other time. Yeah, we have this pot. It's called kangri, and in that we put some charcoals, and then we will warm ourselves. And now it's this September, and then in November we have the autumn season. Autumn season starts when leaves starts falling. Tree starts drying, and grass starts drying also. Sometimes we go to this gardens, and then there is a this season is called the peeling walnuts. Walnuts. At that time we peel the walnuts and we dry the vegetables. Also we tell stories. Some traditional songs or they used to do. If we talk about the culture, we have this culture is, food is our best culture. We being this majority Muslim states, we majority 90% of population have non-veg, and in the one of the this pride is called the Wazwan in Kashmir. Wazwan is the royal feast with more than 30 like pro- like
Okay,
few clothes and kahwa traditional
okay.
drink uh, and Zafran is flavored with almonds, and then we exchange with neighbors. We go to give eat salam. That's a normal thing. Neighbor,
Yeah.
that was now. No, during 10 years back, it was people were very involved. They used to share things. Now it has become maybe everybody and also try to have interest to have. Also,
Okay.
hand-
Uh,
like
some
carpet.
trouble for your connection, Mister. I cannot hear
Can you hear
closely
me?
your sound.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay. Oh, okay. Can you
Also,
speak?
handicraft here. Handicraft is the another part of our identity. Handicraft like ha- handmaids, these curtains, whatever is all only handmade by handmade curtains and handmade qalins and pashmina and shawls also. These shawls and it takes months to 3 months to prepare one shawl and also paper mache. Paper that's a handwork. You might heard about paper mache. It might paper mache is there and also there is thing called that uh, in our country, like the religious paper mache with Quran, paper mache with Quran verses. That means handwritten Quran, not with pen, but paper, with paper. They write Quran. That is the that is a
Okay.
little.
Uh, okay. So for the next question is before you mentioned that you are a manager there. Could you give us some tips on how to lead an organization? Because as far as I know, being a leader is something that many people find difficult to do.
Hello, 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 hello. ये क्यों को ऐसा करो join. Hello.
Okay. Assalamualaikum,
Walaikum
Mister.
Assalam. Ali. Ali.
Mister, there is some trouble in here. The electricity run out, so I will repeat my question before. So
Okay.
you mentioned that you are a manager there. Could you give us some tips on how you to lead an organization? Because as far I know, being a leader is something that many people find difficult to do.
Right, right. You know, if in a layman terms, to manage an organization, uh, it's important that you need this work experience. You know, for my
In the
personal
inter
opinion, it is important the work experience. Where is Abid? Abid is joining or not?
a bit.
Hello,
Hi, sir.
hello.
Sorry, the my laptop having
Okay,
turn off.
no problem. To manage an organization, what can I case? What leader must possess? The first thing is the communication skills, and which is very important. Once you have the communication skills, like this, English is the universal language, and for me, if you have this, the good command on this language, you can talk to with anybody, right? To manage an organization, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, okay, Mr. Tiusha. I'm audible.
I'm sorry, mister. We can hear your voice because the
Can
internet
you hear
connection
me?
here is so low, mister. I can. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
So,
To manage any organization, you require this learning skills, and for that you will get, if you and for me, you need to get a job to start from top to bottom. For example, if you join any organization, you will join as a trainee there, right. If you join
okay,
any training, you have to go from each department, from top to from top to from sorry bottom to top, or
what do you the password?
important. Sorry.
Satu dua.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Yes, actually, there is a connection
Okay.
problem from your side, actually.
Yeah. Okay. I can hear your sound now. Hello, mister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number one thing is communication skills. I will cut through the short communication skills and leadership qualities, and taking the decisions. For example, if I give you example, for example, there is a guest coming to you, or the customer coming to
Wow,
you.
wow, wow.
If he will call you, right, you are on a call with a customer, okay.
Okay.
He will tell you, I will give you a situation. I will see. I will give a, he will tell you, I don't understand what are you talking about. How you going, what's your response then? Tell me. If he will tell you, I'm not able to understand you, what's your response? For example, I'm the customer, and you are the customer, I'm the this agent. I'm just talking to you, then I don't understand you. What's your reply? He will tell you, you will keep explaining the situation, same situation, but he will still tell you, I don't understand. What is your reply then? Tell me. Can you hear me, Mr. Ali and Abid. Ali. I see.
Mister, can you repeat again your question lately?
For, for example, you are talking to a customer and you are trying to explain him something, but he is saying, I don't understand.
Yes, but this.
Please, he say, I don't understand. What will be the your reply next? Can you tell me? This is the situation I am giving.
Yeah, it's
You will try to explain more, right? You will try to explain other ways, right?
it's very difficult to explain.
The the customer, you are talking to customer on a phone, right? You understand my questions. You are talking to a customer on a phone. He now he tell you, I don't understand, what are you talking? I don't understand you can you can you can you make me understand how you going to reply? Can you tell me?
Uh, this is so. I
You take your time, no problem.
I I'm sorry, I can't hear your voice.
If you are talking to this customer on a call, and he tell you, I don't understand you, I don't understand you, what should I do? What will be your reply then?
Hello, Mister.
Yes.
Okay. From your question before, I think it will be very bad for the organization, and basically, I still don't know how to answer that. So, yeah.
In that situation, you can tell him, no problem, sir, I will give the call to my senior, he will talk to you better. That is how that's called managing, it's
Oh,
also called
okay.
it's also called risk. When you when you join any organization, for example, there is a there is called as a job description, job description, what you have to do, what you have to not to do.
Okay.
There is a client is coming to you, and he don't understand, you are trying to explain him in all possible way, but still he is not understanding you. So in that situation, you can call your senior, you can tell him,
See.
please wait for a 1 minute, I will call my senior and he will explain you better. This is also called the organization. This is how you manage the human resources, like
Okay.
the organization I'm in. I have to interact with a lot of people. Sometimes people don't understand me. Then I have to bring someone who can explain better, who can convey the message, so that the receiver can understand, and then he can respond me accordingly, right?
Okay. And also to uh how to how to filter the between a good and bad workers when you want to hire some people.
It depends upon the work experience. First of all, we check the work experience and the training. For example, if you have done the diploma in hotel management, then I have to consider that criteria also. Then I have to check also the work experience. After that, he will come for an interview with his resume or the CV. Then the HR department will ask him questions, this question, that question, like check his knowledge about this organization, and then after that he will get appointed, right?
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, Mister. Like from the I hear from your first answer, you live in Kashmir, right, Mister? You lived in Kashmir, right, Mister?
Right, right. I live in Kashmir. Kashmir is my hometown, right?
So I heard that Kashmir is a very good place for tourists. Would you recommend some to us and all of Indonesian people, sir?
Right, right. I think the Gulmarg is the best place. For my personal experience, Gulmarg is the best place where all winter activities happening, snow is happening, and ski is happening. And also, you can visit the Srinagar, which is nearby from our place. Srinagar is there, and that is the main place. Apart from these places, there are more places, but they are far away from here. Like Pahalgam is there also, one of the best tourist destination where you can do river rafting. Also, the paragliding activity is there happening, and I think it's like going in the valley. Like if you are surrounded by this forest with trees and with mountains, it will bring peace to your inner soul and also your mind. And that's my experience. And also, there is also new places. I think no, it's 100 kilometers from here, called Grace Valley. Grace Valley, it's very near to this Pakistan line of control, and it is one of this Grace Valley is unexplored place, and it is also worth to see because I have been with my friends from last year. We were there for 3 days, and the only problem is there is no network. That is the only problem there when you go visit the Grace Valley. So we managed it, we hardly managed it there, and then we came back. That's also from nature wise and climate wise. Can you tell me what is your normal temperature, how much it goes, like it's 30 degree, 35 degree? What is your temperature?
For our place, sometimes when it's not raining, sometimes it will 30 or 20, 25. And if it's raining, it will drop into 20 until 17 temperature, 17 degrees.
Oh,
So it's
that's
pretty,
too hot, right? In our place the temperature goes summer, it goes maximum 25 degree, maximum 25 degree in summer only. And in because this place is all on mountain, so it goes this I think minus 15, sometimes minus 10 during winter. And during winter you will see this frozen snow. You will see in summer, you will see melting snow in front of you. The melting snow is happening, and that is very this beautiful creation of God, universe. You might have seen studied somewhere this. So Gulmarg is the best place. You can come here because also Akim, Mr. Akim knows because he has been with us here. He's a very good gentleman. He's a very gentleman, and also they are experiencing some snow. This
okay.
year,
Uh,
this year,
okay. And after you have explained it, I want to ask, can you share your daily experience and how you manage your time between your work and your family? Because as you know, managing time or time management skills is quite difficult to control it. So how you
we,
manage
we,
it all?
we had a 8 hours shift here, 8 hours job shift. Then after that, I can go to my family after that. And how now I will start how I start my day. I will come to office around 9, and then my shift hours around 6. And during that, we have to take lunch here, and also sometimes breakfast here. Then in evening time we have to move on. Sometimes we have actually two rotational shifts. Sometimes morning shift, sometimes after shift and night shift. Three shifts. So it depends
Oh,
upon the yeah. It depends upon the occupancy here. How many how many rooms are occupied. It depends upon the. So my routine is very difficult, sometimes. But Alhamdulillah, during night I go to my family. I sometimes I have to stay here. So it's we need to manage all the stuff. I have to need to manage all the stuff. Sometimes my job, sometimes my family. So it's challenging, and it's going. And also I have to manage my namaz as well. Right, this is how I'm managing my life, and I'm alhamdulillah happy with it. So I wish, because for you young minds, you know this knowledge comes slowly. Knowledge comes with learning. you
Yeah.
learn you learn Try to learn the good stuff. Try to learn this English literature. It will help you. Sometimes learn the poems. Sometimes learn. There are a lot of speakers. You can watch some Islamic English movies which are very good English. Yeah, there are shows which will help you, which will also help you to improve your English. Just to you need to set the short term goal. If you have mind that during 6 months I have to improve the English, right? This then better. Now this English, then better English. Because I think until the day of death we have to keep learning things.
Yeah.
You are forget about it.
As a Muslim, we
You,
have
are,
to.
you have a long life ahead, so
Yeah.
you can learn a lot of things.
Okay. Okay, Mister. I want to ask, do you have ever come to other countries, like traveling or working?
Sorry, can you repeat the question? Can't.
Uh, have you ever goes to other countries, like for traveling or just for working?
No, I'm very busy with my job, so I never got an opportunity to visit other countries. I have a great
Oh,
desire to visit Indonesia. Really, I want to visit the Indonesia to see the culture, to see the people, so all the beautiful things there. And also, I want to see. I have a desire to go for Hajj, Saudi Arabia. Arabia, that's my desire to go Hajj for there. Maybe some day, maybe that is my desire. So I'm planning for it. So far, I met a lot of people from your country. They are very loving people. I love them. They are very kind people. You know, they because the only thing is there in your country you don't have snow, right? There is no snowfall happening, right? No snowfall.
yes, sir.
The- Okay, can you tell me what is the best thing about your country? Best thing to do.
Mm, so, for the best thing, for my opinion, maybe the best thing is about the culinary or the culture, like dance or songs or just some drawing arts. Because for Indonesia, they have more than they have a lot of tribe. So we for island we have a different culture than the other island. So maybe I think the best things about Indonesia is the diverse of the countries.
Right, right. You can know about your country, this culture, this country better. Then you can there are two types of learning. One is called direct learning and another called indirect learning. You guys can do one thing. You can speak to each other. Whenever you speak in English. Ali and this Abid, you stop. You forget about your mother. You know, forget about your mother. Just speak to each other in English. English, it will help you also. Right?
Yes, sir. Okay, Mister. So I want to ask question again. What is your education journey? Actually, is that you actually from beginning you want to work at hotel, or you just think about it when you in high school or in university, Mister?
My last education is this university. I have done this called this bachelor's in business administration, and after that I have done masters in public administration, and then I have this 4 to 5 experience in hospitality. Hospitality.
Oh,
That is all. Also allowed to explore new places. That's my sometimes I want to explore new places. Uh, maybe, maybe someday I will visit your place also.
okay, Mister. Uh, for our day to day,
Okay.
have you challenge? Have you ever have you ever get a challenge where your partner or your friend doing something bad to you, and how you respond it, and how you keep going when they mocking or gi- giving something bad to you?
Right, right. For first of all, if there is a situation, you don't have to get panic. You don't get panic. You need to just relax yourself and see the situation and see the possible solution for the same, and try to rectify it as soon as possible. Also, you can you can talk to your if there is a problem with your colleague, you can talk individually. Tell him this is the situation, and we need to find the use stable rational for the same. Can solve the problem, right?
Yes, sir.
If there is a problem, there is always a solution. Remember this. If there is a problem, there is always a solution. So that's how we tackle my challenge. If there is a situation,
Okay, so Mr. Suhail, in your opinion, so we are still learning about IT skills right now. As you see in here, we learn about programmer and after the designing and other. In your opinion, uh, this skill we are learning here is have an impact in the future because like I hear at the top hot news in here, the currently AI is very useful in almost all aspect of life. So uh, can IT skills have an impact in the future?
sorry, can you repeat your question again? Actually, I'm. Can you tell me what's your this skill? Can you repeat your skills?
So IT is information technology. Yeah, it's it means skills that we learn in technology like uh, designing and after that programming. You
Computer programming, right?
yes, and
Yeah, computer programming has
uh,
had a good scope, but you need to learn it very well. In coming years, everything will be dependent on the technology. You will see
oh,
there's a bitcoining happening, a lot of online thing is happening, so you can utilize all the things, right? I think you have chosen the best career. You can do one thing. You can utilize all the stuff.
okay,
Okay.
Mister. I have more question. I have a question again. As a Muslim in there, do you have any challenges with the non-Muslim in there?
No, we don't have, but there are some people who are creating trouble. I think it's not only in India; it's everywhere. They play this for the politics game. For the vote bank. But other than this, we don't have such problem. We have a free will. We can pray. We can perform our rituals. We can do our pray 5 times. There is no such things. But since this India is not this Muslim country, but and it's actually a non-Muslim nation. You might have heard about this, and this majority. There is a minority of Muslims, but in Kashmir we don't have such things, such problems.
Okay.
Politically, politically politically there is such things happening for the vote bank. Politics. Leave the politics from a common man. There is not. You understand me?
Okay. Okay. And also, do you have any work experience that caused you to feel extremely stressed, like resulting in a deadline in your performance? And how did you overcome it?
I think that time you can do only thing you can you don't lose your cool. That's the best thing you can do. Sometimes some things can go wrong way, but you need to still manage those things. Like you are hoping that the good things will happen, and you manage. Sometimes there is a risk. There is always a risk. When there is a risk, there is also outcome. Sometimes you have to risk something for the something. For example, sometimes you can't take day off. Then you have to stay here. That's how life is full of in life you need also sacrifices. Like if you are studying computer, you are sacrificing. You are sacrificing your time and your energy, also your money. All that thing you are sacrificing for something better. That's how I keep my mind cool when there is a such a situation. There is a deadline in the situation, and I take it as a very hard challenge. I know I this I take this as a very strong challenge that I know I need to do this in this given time. This is how I manage, and Alhamdulillah, I have never failed. By the grace of Allah, I have never failed myself. And I think it's very important to stay positive in a negative situation. When you are in a negative situation, to stay positive all the time.
Okay, Mister. So for us that are learning about computer and digital designing, do we have any places in a hotel company that how we can work in the company?
Computer designing, for computer design, you can join IT. I think for hotel sector, there is only one thing you can do. Maybe after 11th or 12th, you can join hospital. This we can do the degree in hospitality management, but from this IT and computer designing or program, you can join any IT firm. Sorry, where you find something suitable. That's as per your course.
Okay, Mister. Because it's already a long time. Thank you. We want to say thank you about for your experiences and your insightful conversation. Thank you so much, Mr. Suhail, for sharing your journey and experiences with us. And to our listener, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much. And once again, I want to say thank you very much to Mr. Suhail that already give us some time to a small talk.
You are welcome, and also take care of your health and take care of your mental health, and also stay and keep working hard for the betterment of your future. Also take your help from the teachers. Maybe the teachers guide how you can prosperous you in life, because you are young, and you will learn a lot of things. You have a long life ahead. you know okay, thank you. I hope we will see you another time. Take care,
Mister. Nice to meet you,
and
Mister.
and keep improving your speaking power, and
Yeah.
bounce back. Buddy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Nice